Hello families, welcome to Storytime. Hi my sweet littles, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today I have a wonderful book that I want to show to you. It's a collection of poems actually, and it's called Hailstones and Halibut. And this was written by Mary O'Neill, and the person who did all the illustrations in this book is John Walner. And this book has many different publishings. A friend of mine who lives next door to me also gave me his copy of Hailstones and Halibut, and you can see that there's different artwork on this book. And on this one, it was illustrated by Leonard Weisgard, and this one again is John Walner. So you can see that many books have many different publishings, and sometimes you'll see different pictures from different artists to illustrate what they feel the book means to them and how they want it to be viewed by other people. So I'm actually going to be reading from this one, but thank you, John, for lending me your copy. I'll be looking through it as well and seeing the different illustrations that they put in that book. But I really love the watercolors and the vibrancy of the colors in this book, so that's why I'm going to be showing the pictures from this one. But before we do that, I wanted to show you how I have a flower that reminds me of something in this book. So the first color that we're going to be exploring is purple. And like I've said before, purple is Joshua and I's favorite color because red and blue make purple. And so purple is something that's very special to me, and someone that I love very much gave me this flower, and it's a purple flower, and I'm not quite certain what flower it is, but I think it might be an aster. I'm not sure. I imagine it to be one, and you'll see why when we read the book. But in the book, it's talking about what colors feel like, what you feel inside when you see a color. And when I look at this beautiful little flower, I feel love inside, and the color and the shape makes me feel wonderful. And I'm inviting you to find things in your house that make you have that same feeling inside of you. Perhaps thinking about the colors that create a beautiful feeling inside of you that make you happy. Because I love lavender so much, but the flower on the lavender is what color? Purple. So maybe that's why I like it, but I do put the scent on quite a bit, especially during this time, and I smell it. So does purple smell like lavender? We'll have to read the book and see if maybe you can hear a sound, or you can see a sound, or see a color, or hear a color, or smell a color. That's what we're going to try to be exploring today. Okay, everybody, we're going to take a nice deep breath, all right? We're going to straighten up our backs. We're going to lift up through the top of our head. We're going to close our eyes. We're taking 5-second breath in, 5-second breath out. And I'm going to count for you. So everybody close your eyes. Are they closed? Close your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did that feel good? 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this last one, you get to choose an animal, just like in circle time. So let's choose an animal. Are there dinosaurs out there? Are there puppies out there? Are there velociraptors? I know that some of you like being those. Okay, ready? Inhale, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? Exhale. Maybe that's a tiger. Maybe. I have my tea, and I'm going to take a little sip to make my throat nice and warm, because that roar was a little too roary for my throat. And we are going to light our candle. And I showed you how I had new matches. And we're going to get our candle. Only with a parent, please. And you can see our candles burning. I don't know if you can see. There we go. You can see it now. It's really bright in here. So I'm going to let that sit right there so you can see. Hailstones and Halibut Bones by Mary O'Neill, illustrated by John Wallner. And here you can see the imaginings, the beauty. Like acrobats on a high trapeze, the colors pose and bend their knees, twist and turn and leap and blend into shapes and feelings without end. Colors having a shape, colors having feelings. We're going to explore that today. What is purple? Time is purple just before night when most people turn on the light. But if you don't, it's a beautiful sight. Asters are purple. There's purple ink. Purple's more popular than you think. It's sort of a great-grandmother to pink. There are purple shadows and purple veils. Some ladies purple their fingernails. And here is a picture of the flower that I love so much. And then I received a gift that looked almost identical to it. So it's special to me. There's purple jam and purple gel and purple bruise. The next day will tell where you landed, when you fell. The purple feeling is rather put out. The purple look is a definite pout. But the purple sound is the loveliest thing. It's a violet opening in the spring. What is gold? Gold is a metal. Gold is a ring. Gold is a very beautiful thing. Gold is the sunshine, light and thin, warm as a muffin on your skin. Gold is the moon. Gold are the stars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Mars. Gold is the color of clover honey. Gold is a certain kind of money. Gold is alive in a flickering fish that lives its life in a crystal dish. Gold is the answer to many a wish. Gold is feeling like a king. It's like in having the most of everything. Long time ago, I was told yellow's mother's name is gold. What is black? Black is the night when there isn't a star and you can't tell by looking where you are. Black is a pail of paving tar. Black is jet and things you'd like to forget. Black is a smokestack. Black is a cat, a leopard, a raven, a high silk hat. The sound of black is boom, 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 echoing in an empty room. Black is kind It covers up the run-down street, the broken cup, black as charcoal and a patio grill, the soot spots on the windowsill, black as feeling, hard to explain, like suffering, but without the pain, black as licorice and the patent leather shoes, black as the print in the news, black as beauty in its deepest form, the darkest cloud in the thunderstorm. Think of what starlight and lamplight would lack, diamonds and fireflies, if they couldn't lean against black. What is brown? Brown is the color of a country road, back of a turtle, back of a toad. Brown is cinnamon and morning toast and the good smell of the Sunday roast. Brown is the color of work and the sound of a river. Brown is bronze and a bow and a quiver. Brown is the house on the edge of town where the wind is tearing the shingles down. Brown is a freckle, brown is a mole, brown is the earth when you dig a hole. Brown is the hair on many a head. Brown is chocolate and gingerbread. Brown is feeling you get inside when wondering makes your mind grow wide. Brown is a leather shoe and a good glove. Brown is as comfortable as love. What is blue? Blue is the color of the sky without a cloud, cool, distant, beautiful, and proud. Blue is the quiet sea and the eyes of some people, and many agree as you grow older and older. Blue is the scarf spring wears on her shoulder. Blue is the twilight, shadows on snow. Blue is feeling way down low. Blue is a heron, a sapphire ring. You can smell blue in many a thing, gentian and larkspur, forget-me-nots too. And if you listen, you can hear blue in the wind over water and wherever flax blooms. And when evening steps into lonely rooms, cold is blue. Flame shot from a welding torch is too, hot, wild, screaming, blistering blue. And on winter mornings, the dawns are blue. What is gray? Gray is the color of an elephant and a mouse and a falling apart house. It's fog and smog, fine print and lint. It's a hush and the bubbling of oatmeal mush. Tiredness and oysters both are gray. Smoke swirls and grandmother curls, so are many spring coats and nanny goats. Eagles are gray and a rainy day, the sad look of a slum and chewing gum, wood ash and linen crash. Pussy willows are gray in a velvety way. Suits, shoes, and bad news, beggars' hats and alley cats, skin of a mole and the worn slipper sole. Content is gray and sleepiness too. They wear gray suede gloves when they're touching you. What is white? White is a dove and lily of the valley and a puddle of milk spilled in an alley, a ship's sail, a kite's tail, a wedding veil, hailstones and halibut bones, and some people's telephones. The hottest and most blinding light is white, and breath is white when you blow it out on a frosty night. white is the shining absence of all color, then absence is white, out of touch, out of sight. White is a marshmallow and vanilla ice cream, and the part you can't remember in a dream. White is the sound of a light foot walking. White is a pair of whispers talking. White is the beautiful broken lace of snowflakes falling on your face. You can smell white in a country room toward the end of May in the cherry bloom. Sorry, I'm moving around a little bit and dropped our candle. What is orange? Orange is a tiger lily, a carrot, a feather from a parrot, a flame, the wildest color that you can name. Orange is happy day, saying goodbye in a sunset that shocks the sky. Orange is brave, orange is bold, it's bittersweet and marigold. Orange is zip, orange is dash, the brightest stripe in a Roman sash. Orange is an orange, also a mango. Orange is music of the tango. Orange is the fur of a fiery fox, the brightest crayon in the box. And in the fall, when the leaves are turning, orange is the smell of a bonfire burning. What is red? Red is a sunset, blazy and bright. Red is a feeling brave with all your might. Red is a sunburn spot on your nose. Sometimes red is a red, red rose. Red squiggles out when you cut your hand. Red is a brick and a rubber band. Red is a hotness that you get inside when you're embarrassed and you want to hide. Firecracker, fire engine, fire flicker red. And when you're angry, red runs through your head. Red is a Valentine's heart, the trimming on a circus cart. Red is a lipstick, red is a shout. Red is a signal that says, watch out! Red is a great big rubber ball. Red is the giantest color of all. Red is a show-off, no doubt about it, but can you imagine living without it? What is pink? Pink is the color of a rose. They come in other colors, but everyone knows pink is the mother color of a rose. Pink is a new baby and the inside of a shell. Pink is cooked shrimp and Canterbury Bell. Pink is peach bloom, gauzy, frail, the wind's exquisite wedding veil. Pink is a bonbon, pink is a blush. Some Easter bunnies are pink plush. If you stand in an orchard in the middle of spring and you don't make a sound, you can hear pink sing a darling, whispery song of a thing. Pink is the beautiful little sister of red, my teacher said, and a ribbon girls tie around their head. Pink is a sash with a lovely fold that you'll remember when you're old. Pink is the flower on a lady's hat that nods and bows this way and that. What is green? Green is the grass and the leaves of trees. Green is the smell of a country breeze. Green is lettuce and sometimes the sea. When green is a feeling, you pronounce it NV. Green is a coolness you get in the shade of the tall old woods where moss is made. Oh, I love moss. Green is a flutter that comes in spring when frost melts out of everything. Green is a grasshopper. Green is jade. Green is hiding in the shade. Green is an olive and a pickle. The sound of green is water trickle. Green is the world after rain, bathed and beautiful again. April is green. We're in April. Peppermint too. Every elf has one green shoe, and under a grape arbor, air is green with sprinkles of sunlight in between. Green is the meadow. Green is the fuzz that covers up where winter was. Green is ivy and honeysuckle vine. Green is yours. Green is mine. What is yellow? Yellow is the color of the sun, the feeling of fun, the yolk of an egg, a duck's bill, a canary bird, and a daffodil. Yellow's sweet corn, ripe oats, hummingbirds' little throats, summer squash and Chinese silk, the cream on top of Jersey milk, dandelions and daisy hearts, custard pies and lemon tarts. Yellow blinks on summer nights in the off and on of firefly lights. Yellow's a topaz, a candle flame. Felicity's a yellow name. Yellow's mimosa, and I guess yellow is the color of happiness. The colors live between black and white in a land we know best by sight, but knowing best isn't everything, for colors dance and colors sing and colors laugh and colors cry. Turn off the light and colors die, and they make you feel everything, feeling every feeling there is, from the grumpiest grump to the fizziest fizz. And you and I know well, each has a taste and each has a smell and each has a wonderful story to tell. Bum, bum. This book I love so very much. And I have so many copies of it myself. I know I did bring one to the school. This is the one we used to carry when we would go places because it's a softbound book and it wasn't as heavy. I invite you today to go and find beautiful colors all around your space and try to think of what it smells like, what it tastes like, what you can hear and what you can see. Try to think of things in a different way today. I love you all so very much, and I miss you. And I cannot wait to see you soon. Have a great day.